Can you become a profitable trader just by watching YouTube videos? This is a question that probably goes through the mind of every single trader who is coming into the industry. You get really confused. Do you need to find a mentor? Is YouTube enough to just get you profitable? Or there is something else, a mixture of both and all of that for you to achieve that true profitability? Well, if that is your question, this video is dedicated to you, as I'll be breaking it down in details what it is that is true. Do you truly need a mentor? Do you really need just Facebook, or just YouTube or any of those things to be profitable? Well, now let's get it straight. The true learning comes from self-development. That is the truth. Okay, self-development is what takes you to the path of true learning, which simply means if you are not ready to put in the work individually yourself, it doesn't matter if you had a mentor, doesn't matter if you watched from YouTube, doesn't matter whatever it is you did, you still wouldn't achieve profitability, because it is from you, the individual self-development. But now let's look at it from each angles. Let's start with YouTube, watching videos on YouTube. Now the truth about it is, I personally got profitable from watching videos on YouTube. But is that really the case? Rex, were you really profitable from just watching YouTube videos? Definitely not. Okay, definitely not. I had to put in a lot of work, because there's so much information on YouTube for you to be able to narrow down to that particular content creator that matches your own style of trading. Because there is no one single way to trade. Okay, there is no one absolute way to trade. You just need to find that particular content creator or that trader on YouTube that matches your style of trading. Follow that particular trader, and for that you'll become profitable just by following and then working on yourself, back testing, implementing, forward testing, demo trading, going live to build up your confidence in trades and all of that. Now this is another thing you need to understand when looking at it from the free aspect of YouTube. The truth is, every single mistake you make will cost you some amount of money, especially if you are live trading, which I highly recommend. Demo trading should just be to understand how the system works, probably understand the win rate of that strategy and all. But to build your confidence, to build your true confidence in trading, you need to put in real money. It doesn't matter if it is $1, $2, no matter how small, there will be some kind of emotions attached to that money, because it's your real hard-earned money. So now you make a mistake today, a silly mistake, it costs you money. You make another silly mistake tomorrow, it costs you money. Let's say for every mistake you make, it costs you $1, right? Which means for you to achieve that profitability, let's say you made a total of 100 mistakes, for example. For you to achieve that profitability, so it's going to cost you $100 of you losing to the market to build the knowledge you have. Okay, depending on your learning pace and how well you sit back, reflect on your mistakes and try not to make them again. So was it completely free? Definitely not. You might have taken some prop firm challenges, you might have funded some live accounts, blown the money left and right. When you look at that whole accumulation, it still cost you something. Something was paid, a price was paid. Yeah, it was free. You got this information free from YouTube and whoever content creator you were watching. But eventually you still paid money to learn. You pay the market to gain the experience. That is it. So it's not completely free. You're going to still have to pay some certain amount of money, just not directly to an individual. Now the second step, or the second option, is getting someone to actually put you through. Now this is it. Let's say you are going through someone to put you through in trading. Okay, let's say someone like me, for example, and you come to me to teach you how to trade. You sit by with me or live with me every single day, and I'm teaching you how to trade. Now the thing is, I have made so many mistakes. Of course I still make mistakes trading, absolutely, everybody does. But I've made so many mistakes to the extent that I can identify a particular mistake. Okay, once I see that mistake, I'm like, I did this in the past, so I definitely shouldn't do this again. And now me teaching someone, if the person is about to make that kind of mistake, I'll just clearly ahead tell you, don't do this. If you do this, this is going to be the outcome. How do I know? Because I've done that mistake in the past. I know the outcome of it. And now me trying to teach it to someone, the person will have to go through, the same mistakes that I went through. So it's like I'm cutting the person's journey short. I'm cutting the person's journey faster, into profitability. Does it mean if you pay a mentor to learn or something, you won't still make mistake? Absolutely not. You would, but it just wouldn't be as much as what your mentor went through in the very beginning to get to the stage it is, because it's going to be cutting you short of those mistakes. While the last one is a buying of courses. It's almost the same. Buying of courses is you just learn from what other people have written, what they've compiled, and all of that, and you pay a price for it. But in a nutshell, this video is not long, but in a nutshell, the truth is true learning comes from self-development. So whether you learn on YouTube, whether you pay for someone to teach you directly, whether you buy a course, whether you go to seminars and all of that, at the end of the day, if you are not willing to put in the work, if you are not willing to push through the hard times, because the tough times of trading will come, if you are not willing to go through those storms and eventually achieve that profitability, you'll never get there. It doesn't matter who your teacher is, it doesn't matter whose course you bought or whose YouTube channel you are following. You just have to put in that particular work yourself, and that will come at a cost, be it from paying to the market, be it from paying to someone, be it from buying a course. You will still have to pay to learn. All right, you pay to learn. That is just the truth. No knowledge is free. Okay, no knowledge is free. You pay to learn. And the funniest part is, you can pay a mentor. In fact, you will pay someone to learn, and you will still pay the market to learn, because there are some certain lessons that can't be learned by me telling you. If I tell you risk 1% of your account per trade, or risk 2% of your account per trade, that's from my experience, because I've blown some accounts and I'm telling you, okay, do this. You who is coming new into the game, you might not understand. Like, man, I have $1,000. You're telling me I should risk what, $10? I should risk $10 per trade, so I'll make $20, $30 when I have $1,000. Man, let me risk about $200, $300. If I can just make that few quick moves, and $200 becomes $400. And most of the time, when you even do that and you get lucky, cultivate a bad habit. Okay, you start risking more, you start doing so many things until the market knocks you. Okay, when it knocks you, blow your account the first time, the second time, then you understand truly why they say risk 1% or risk 2% per trade. So which means you might have paid someone to teach you, and the person told you do this, but still, out of your greed, out of your emotions, those are things you just have to conquer on your own, and it's only the market that can help you achieve those disciplines. So you still pay someone to learn and still pay the market to learn at the same time through your losses. So your losses becomes what builds you until you get better. So I hope I was able to answer that question. If you grabbed any value from this video, come on, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. That gives me that's the only gratitude you can give to me, and be like, okay, thanks, this video was helpful to me. And I'll keep making more videos like this, helping you guys to become profitable in your journey, and let's just grow together. I'll see you guys in the next video. Forex out.